let's talk about the 4% rule. Originally from Bill Bengen's research about distribution strategies in retirement, that's often referred to as the 4% distribution rule, which says a 50-50 large cap and U.S. bond portfolio, you can take 4% of it for a 30-year retirement and not run out of money historically. Now, a lot of people misuse this, and I put the rule in air quotes. It's not a rule. That's the main thing. It's not a rule. What is it? It's a finding, right? Somebody found that it was true in the past. That's not a rule, so it's often misused. I even saw an article that said, well, if you apply the 4% rule to 100%, tips portfolio, that has nothing to do with the finding. The finding was looking at a particular asset allocation. Not that you could take 4% of any asset and distribute it and make it last for 30 years. Of course not. That's not what the research talked about, right? Now, you see a lot of other good research out there and work. Morningstar had a great piece this year. Wade Fowle's done this, David Blanchett. 4% might not be safe anymore. And then I see a lot of headlines that go out and say this. And it's good research. It's important. I'm glad we're looking at it. But guess what? Duh. It never was safe. Why? This was a finding about what happened in the past with market returns. And what market returns might be like in the future. Guess what? Past performance does not mean what's going to happen in the future. We already know that, right? It's never safe. It was a good measure of what happened in the past. It's a guideline, a finding. It's still good research. It's still a good measurement. It's still a good thing to know. Why? Because it helps people a lot, right? It sets a benchmark for what to work on from distribution strategies. It helps teach people about retirement, and it really helped with sequence of returns risk. So what is it today? Is it 2? Is it 3.2? Is it 4? Is it 5? Is it 6? It really doesn't matter. This teaches us the value of the order of returns, about having flexibility in spending and having a retirement income plan. That's what the 4% finding really teaches us. Everybody stay safe and healthy.